Top of the morning, laddie. No.
No, please don't do the Jacksepticeye guy.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. No, I got this. Okay.
All right.
How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the Laugh Track Podcast. I am one of the four hosts, Suspicious Ramen, joined here with True Dog.
Yo.
Michael Hulala.
Hey.
And Krunged. You're
Krunged.
You're dying there.
Bro?
Hey, man. Hey,
Get him out.
I'm
just warming up.
Okay.
I'm just warming up.
The first step of the server. Hey, I mean, I got 8 levels. I should have totally added like a death counter.
Oh, that would have been. Oh well.
I should have done that. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe, or maybe we could do something interesting.
Hey, Krung, I'm sorry for killing you. Here's a flower.
It's okay. I need to turn my FPS up. Why are you touching me so violently, man? Come on.
Okay, so a quick rundown for the two people here watching this because no one gives a fuck about us. Basically, this is a podcast, but because everybody in modern age has ADHD, we're playing Minecraft at the same time. And we're going to be working together. No traveling 4,000 blocks away to build a base. Not this time. Hey, you know what? You can go join any other shitty SMP. And you can.
What if I just get diamonds for all of us and I'm gone for like 5 days?
That does sound like something you would do. You'll like fall into a coma after mining. But yeah, so the concept is we're just building a really cool village. We're going to have people over, some guests, and they're going to add on to it. So without any further ado.
You know what we call that? You know what we call that in the business? Free labor. Free labor.
Yes.
Nothing
I agree.
else.
I like how you think, Krunged.
Alright, guys, so I'm 2,000 blocks away.
Already?
From spawn.
Nice hack client. Yay, that's why you are downloading that client. That makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, also, just saying, you've probably noticed there's a data pack. That basically makes it so that you get XP from everything. This is just because I don't want us sitting in an Enderman farm for 5 hours.
Let's go.
What?
It's convenience.
I love sitting at an Enderman farm for 5 hours.
I mean, you can still do it.
I love having Enderman footage for 5 hours.
I remember when I was playing with the Minecraft Edition resource pack on it, when you kill an Enderman, it goes, "Hey, yo, the pizza here!" And so when you killed like 50 of them, it was just the sound just like overlaid 50 times.
Oh, that sounds not awful at all.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude, that we have to do an episode at some point where we play with Minecraft Edition because it's heavenly.
All right, guys, I'm gonna immediately go in a cave.
I already got coal, bro.
See you next year. Yeah.
Yep, see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go do some off-camera mining right now, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, well, next time we see you, we'll all have full netherite.
Exactly. If you notice that my entire inventory is full of diamonds, you didn't notice, and you're gonna mind your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually spawned some items in during creative mode. Yeah.
Who are you?
Actually, I remember my senior year when I was taking APs. I just did not give a crap anymore because I had already known I was going to college and stuff. It was like whatever, and I knew the credits wouldn't have like carried on. So I didn't bother.
Fair enough. I knew my one class, physics. I took AP physics, and I was like, but I took like the baby version. It was like algebra. It was not calc based, and I was like, well, this is not gonna.
Oh, you did physics 1?
I took physics 1,
bro.
But it was algebra based, not calc based. So I was like, oh, this isn't gonna count.
That sucks, man. Did you not did you not like understand calculus at the time?
Well, no, it was I didn't take calc in high school. Like I wasn't at the calc level, so I couldn't take calc based.
Oh, I see. I found some cows, so when we need leather, I'm gonna get them in a hole. So I'm gonna try to get some wheat going.
I love getting them in a hole.
Really?
Can you stop clip farming, True Dog?
Yeah, put some put the laugh track noise over that one. That was really
Yeah,
funny.
no, that's a gimmick we're gonna do. When someone makes a
Yeah.
joke and it's just poorly received, we put a laugh track over it. That's our whole shtick. Okay, but we have to ask the question: ramen. Would you rather have a bowl of ramen,
Or would you rather eat a starving child in Africa?
yeah, specifically in Africa? This is that's the most
Okay.
important detail.
So it's a starving child in Africa.
Yeah.
So where else?
Right.
I mean, that's the only place where starving children
Right.
exist, right?
Right. You know, if I had to say, I think
Would I rather eat a starving child in Africa or feed a bowl of ramen?
No, eat a bowl of ramen or a starving child.
in both cases, wouldn't it just be cannibalism? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Wait, because he's literally ramen. I didn't
I'm
even
Yeah,
literally
it's
ramen.
actually just cannibalism.
This is literally
so,
both scenarios.
Well,
I'm
okay,
a
no.
cannibal.
You can't. You gotta make up your mind, dude. You gotta make up your mind. Are you ramen or are you human? You know.
I ask myself that every day.
You can't play both teams.
You're right.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
like the furries, bro. Like, you gotta commit.
It's just lying.
Right.
You just lie to people. That's how you
yeah.
play both teams. What do you mean?
Yeah, my persona is
lie.
literally a ramen bowl.
I don't think it's a
Don't-
persona then.
Okay, that's nice, man.
Let me get the $250 commission of just a bowl of ramen with a smile on it.
That would
Easiest
actually be,
money of my
that would be a
life.
crazy. That would be a crazy fucking persona. Just a ramen bowl.
You put ears on it, you can probably make it work.
You know, and the community wouldn't complain. They would be like, "Oh, that's your persona, cool."
No, in my experience, furries are actually pretty chill. Also, yeah, just saying, if there's any artists watching, can we get some fan art of a bowl of ramen?
Yes,
Bowl of ramen next to a starving child in
Can we get some fan art
the...
of a bowl of ramen just going through a skeleton's rib cage as it's trying to eat it but failing?
Next to the starving child in the fetal position.
Yeah.
Can we get some fan art of me killing everyone?
Yes.
Me with a bomb strapped to my chest. Thank you.
I feel like yeah.
Are you taking my chicken?
No,
You thieving? Thank you.
I would never. I would never.
You know what I'm doing right now, boys? Take a guess what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing?
I'm getting spruce wood. Objectively the best wood in the game.
I like the cherry planks.
I have a cherry log, 22.
Yeah, I'm quite a fan of pink, I'm gonna be honest.
What are you, gay? I'm kidding.
No, that would be people who like birch trees. You're mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gay. Guys, guess
You're
I'm
done,
gay.
buddy.
I actually like birch.
You're done.
I have a funny story about this. So basically, it was a realm with a couple of my friends, and I was playing on stream, right? And I was just minding my own business. I had my little birch. Oh my gosh, my cherry plank house, and on stream I said I don't really like birch, and so my friends decided to take that as an opportunity to destroy my house and redesign it and replace it with birch.
Entirely
and said,
birch.
yeah, they said they were the birch HOA, and I was like, I hate this. They called
What is this,
themselves the birch.
SDMP? Bro.
Yeah, no, they literally called themselves the Birch HOA. I burned my house down after that because I don't like birch.
I think you're mistaking a couple groups. That's the ABA, the Anti-Birch Association. Those guys are awesome. They're doing this world a service.
I really wish the game did something with rotten flesh to make it more useful.
Where you could cook it.
The only really good thing it is for is trading with clerics.
The other video I was recording, I just was harvesting zombies because I was at the bottom of the world at Y-20 with no food.
Why is it? What's up with this? Whoa! Why? Come on.
Oh, you just got the iron! Holy shit!
Based.
I feel like the interesting thing is, even though we're all playing Minecraft, we're all here, I think we're still gonna end up watching the podcast because we want to see the other people's POV.
Oh,
Loki, yeah.
True. Yeah, so sorry audio listeners. This
Yeah,
one
audio
just isn't for
listeners,
you, I guess.
Love you to death.
Yeah.
You guys make us
I
all
actually,
our money.
I actually
so,
hate them. I actually hate all the audio listeners,
Oh,
and
no.
I
No,
hope
don't
all
say
of
that.
you,
Don't say that,
No.
please. Please,
all of
please,
you will be
please.
condemned to the
don't
sweatshop, to
listen
the
to it.
basement.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, no,
that's
no.
right,
He's
that's right.
lying. He's lying
I'm
through
being,
his
I'm
teeth
being
right now.
honest. I'm being honest. What do you want? What's up, man?
Can I have that iron ingot? I want to make a shield.
Yeah, I bet you want this iron ingot. There you go.
Here, I'll give you.
What
some,
does that mean?
That was so
Yeah.
suggestive.
There you
There.
What is?
Thank
Why did you
We're
say it
just
like
performing
that?
a business transaction. Y'all are being weird. I'm
He's
normal,
just a
dude.
businessman. I mean,
I'm a simple.
The way he
businessman.
said it made it seem so
okay. Well, I
Those-
think you need to hold off on the porn if you think that's just bad.
no, it's just never. You know what? Never mind.
Hey, Ramen, pro tip. If you're just cooking food, just make a campfire. Infinite fuel. You're bad at the game,
Nice.
bro. You're not min-maxing. What are you doing?
You're right. I'm not min-maxing. The last time I min-maxed something was one of my D&D characters. Yes, I played D&D. Yes, I'm a nerd.
No, don't worry. No, D&D.
You play D&D?
D&D's for
That game's for losers.
Alright, shut up, We both know you play D&D.
Dude, every Sunday, bro. Every Sunday.
I just have a friend that really likes it, so I play with him sometimes. That's
fair.
the only time I
No.
play it.
We're me and my buddies are actually I guess shameless plug. We're working on a tabletop game that's really really cool. And I helped conceptualize
cool.
it and come up with some ideas. Yeah, it's an alt history I guess steampunk mech like game, like tabletop game. I don't know. It's similar to BattleTech or Warhammer, where it's kind of like a war game, but there's room for role play and stuff.
Are you gonna have like little like figurines?
Oh, I have a friend who's really into Warhammer.
Warhammer's awesome.
Warhammer's
We're
awesome.
using my BattleTech little mech figurines with it. It's based off, since it's alt history, it's based off of a Russian Civil War, so it's really cool. And there's some interesting lore and stuff. So
Lore.
yeah, it's like halfway done or just under. So when people just make chests that are just full of stuff, you just wait like a day and it's just full of shit. And you can take
That's
it.
true. That's the thing though. Like with all the guests, I have the one fear I have is like they're
They're
gonna
just
hop
take all
on
your
and just
shit.
empty our chests, log off, and we're never gonna see this.
Yeah, just they never log on again. That's
Do you think
something
we should give them
Sarkozy would
do you
do.
think we
That's
should
why.
give them a grace period where they hop on, and they grind a little bit and then they can, and then we
I
record?
think the rules will be like they make their own house, but they have to get the resources for the house themselves, unless it's something they specifically want. Like, I feel like we should, or maybe what we should do, we build the like house and then we have them decorate the interior. So like it's already like
Okay.
a shell of a house.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause,
so
like-
the-
Well, so we're basically a real estate company.
I guess so.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. So we're gonna run taxes on them, right?
I think this is a tax haven with a population of 4.
By the cherry blossom trees, there's just a beautiful waterfall for no reason.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do with that, if you don't know, we're gonna build a Walmart right next to it, and then on the other side,
We're gonna make a
McDonald's.
nice big parking lot.
We're gonna
Yeah, and
completely
then
get rid of all of these trees.
We're actually gonna install. Do you know? We're gonna set up a Raising Cane's pyramid.
We were talking about min-maxing, and I actually had a
Yeah.
funny story. So my first ever character that I ever played, right? It was a wood elf, and I was like, oh yeah, let me make this character. And my friend was like kind of helping me through, and he's like, yeah, just choose things that you think you'd like. And I was like, okay, bet. I min-maxed my character to know like at least 11 languages. Why? No reason.
Okay,
I
but
had
do you know 11 languages?
IRL. I know
Yeah.
2.
I literally know a dead language.
I mean, okay, but like you're literally a skeleton, so shut up.
Yeah.
You literally speak da-na-na-na-na-na.
He speaks only in trumpets.
Have you guys seen that video essay on like the guy who made the skeleton trumpet?
That video is so good, man.
That's such a banger of a video.
I actually love video essays.
I've never seen that video. I've never seen that video before.
It's a pretty good video.
I watched a video about the person who made the Wii homebrew channel music. That was
Oh.
pretty neat. Yeah. Bomber.
I haven't watched the bomber guy video on plagiarism, so that means that I can plagiarize. I'm allowed to. I haven't watched the
okay.
video.
Yeah, you're legally
Well,
allowed
I
to. You
watched
haven't-
I watched the video and I'm gonna plagiarize.
Regardless, like in spite.
Exactly. Because I'm a rebel. I'm a hater. Okay. I'm going to the village and I'm gonna colonize.
Oh boy, you're not British.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking back what's mine. Clearly.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A fair point.
I mean, is it?
I don't
I
know.
claim this land and I now name it Brazil 2. Let me erect a flag or something here. Hold on.
And the national anthem is Despacito too.
Oh. Did they make a Despacito too?
No.
I know Captain Sparkles made Revenge 2, and it was like the worst thing ever.
Wasn't Revenge 2 just his voice, or was that the April Fool's one?
No, I think it was just his voice. Because I saw side-by-side comparison. You were actually going to get like an animated intro, or like something nice, like well-made.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. So
Maybe
it
I
should
can
actually play.
if
We
I
can
save up
hook it
some what are they called?
We don't need animation.
Krungle bucks. My
Krungle
Krungle
bucks.
bucks.
I don't
Yeah,
need you to
maybe we'll-
commission. I don't need you to commission like a furry artist to make it. It's just like a nice compilation of clips, and then I don't know. We'll use the promotion.
I think it's funny that that's your first thought, but to be fair, I know a lot of interesting characters. Yeah. That's what you.
As do I. There's this very fine British man who makes a lot of money drawing anthropomorphic animals kissing.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I do art and I've done graphic design.
You haven't even
and it's a lot
seen
of
the
fun.
image, bro. Shut up.
But I can't preemptively smash.
I don't know, man.
Look,
I mean,
I'm just
to be honest, I
saying,
kinda agree with you.
if things go which way up, up and down or whatever, if things fall through, I might have to turn to the dark side. Okay, I might have to take those strange commissions. Okay, that's good money.
I mean, there is a line.
That's good business.
There's
Well,
a line
sure.
when it comes to
There's a
those
line, obviously. Like I have some semblance of dignity, but dignity doesn't pay the bills. So
things. Hey, if it makes money.
all I have to do is go to confession every other Sunday, and I should be fine. It's okay. Will this look good at the pearly gates? No. No, it will
Well, I
not.
don't care. I don't care. I don't want to go to the pearly gates. I'm cool living right where I am.
All right, that's it. God is going to condemn you to like infinite skibbity toilet forever. Actually.
I think he already has. I think he.
That would actually just be
It's
worse.
called Reddit.
Okay.
Reddit. Bro was like, hell on earth. Reddit.
I mean, have you seen some of the shit that goes down on Reddit?
I feel like Twitter's
No.
more
Women
hell
of
on
Reddit,
earth.
what is the sexiest thing an overweight gamer has done to make you immediately want to have sex with him?
Wait, I think we've had this conversation before. I think we've talked.
What?
I'm
Excuse
serious.
me,
We had
huh?
we talked about like you said that quote exactly, and I swear we talked about Reddit. I'm having deja
we may
vu.
have.
You're giving
may
me
have.
PTSD.
Wait, what the heck? Okay, this is.
Women of Reddit.
We've talked
go
about
away.
this before,
No,
man.
Women of Reddit.
Huh?
Okay, there's your first issue. There's no women on men at Reddit. They're all men.
There's no woman on
They're,
Reddit.
they're men or men pretending
Yeah.
to be women.
They're all men. They're
Like
all men.
all the e-girls that want like give me Nitro. Discord.
Exactly. They're all dudes.
Wait. So you're telling me if I just have long hair, I could just be like, hey, give me Nitro?
You don't even need long
mean,
hair.
I
You just need an
guess.
anime profile picture.
Oh.
Yeah, just lie to them because everybody tells the truth on the internet. So maybe they are
Yeah.
all women. Actually,
I'm 7'3". I work out daily, and
I make
I
six
have,
figures.
Three.
Yeah,
I love
work
how
out
that's the
daily.
most believable part of it.
I have a 12 pack. I make six figures. I
have
work
a
out
6-pack
daily.
in the fridge.
I'm old enough to
Bush.
drink alcohol.
I have one really strong ab, actually.
Just one.
True. Yeah, exactly. It's very big, so it makes up for the lack of six.
I got a Brazilian butt lift on one of my cheeks.
Got
You have the BBL drizzy.
One of your cheeks.
Just
Only
no,
one.
'cause
A
you were born with
Brazilian
you were born
butt
with a
lift.
defective ass. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Don't Google
doing?
Brazilian butt lift. You were born like a defective ass. You have to like even it out. It's like those people like when their legs like stops growing before the other. Like,
Yeah.
their balls are
And they have to,
different sizes.
like pop their knee out and just
He popped their knee out, then that fixes their balls.
yeah. No, I'm talking about the leg. Like stop growing.
I know.
No, if you don't have a second nut, you just have a super.
You
nut.
ever like turned it inside
What?
out?
No.
You're-
What are y'all
Hold
Hold on,
talking
wait,
about?
wait. What are we turning
Why are y'all
inside
like
out?
this?
Your balls.
Your balls inside out. I don't think no.
How?
Strong, confident, no. Actually,
You just treat it like a water balloon. What do you guys? Oh no, actually, I have to ask Ramen because he's literally him. Ramen, what do you think of Nick A30?
Nick. No, Nick A30 isn't it Nick A15?
I mean, both of them. What do you think of Nick A30? Like, he's the guy who's like, mods. He's like, it's like, you're the king. No, I'm the king.
Oh,
and
that
then
guy.
and this one he's like, no, guys, mods, leak this guy's home address.
I'm not him. I'm literally not him.
You look like him. You literally.
No, it doesn't
look.
matter.
Audio listeners, he looks just like him. You can look up Suspicious Ramen. And while you're on his channel, go subscribe. Go subscribe
Audio
to all of his
listeners,
channels.
I'm coming for you.
Audio listeners,
Pause.
I love you guys. You guys
Pause.
make Kronged, why do you hate our audio listeners if they're the ones that make you so much
Audio
money?
listeners, I will find you. I'm coming.
Don't threaten them.
Audio listeners, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me right now. I will find you. And when I do, you won't be able to listen anymore. Let's just say that. Let's just put it like that.
You're gonna wake up like strapped to a chair, like the toothpicks in your eyes, and you're gonna be forced to watch the podcast, not listen.
Yeah, it's no audio either.
Clockwork Orange. Just
No
like,
audio.
No audio.
Just
You're
watch
just
the video. You just
open
watch
up,
Minecraft
forcefully open
gameplay
up their
muted.
eyes.
A few moments later.
Okay, so something happened. Basically, my recording got fucked up, and I lost like half an hour. So fast forward half an hour, and we got a little house going. Nothing funny happened. You can count on that.
No, a few things happened. I lost everything.
If you're curious about how I
I
sleep,
do
just
that too
ask your mother,
sometimes.
bro. Just ask
Sometimes
your
I
mother.
scroll on like Reddit or something
Doom scrolling?
for like 20 minutes, and I go to bed. Yeah,
You
because
doom
because
scroll?
I go and then I go on like r shit posting. I'm like, bro, this shit isn't funny, and then I just go.
That's
to
the whole
bed.
reason why I want to move all of my recording and just all my most of my electronics over to the room next to the one I'm in right now, and just use it as a workspace.
So it doesn't
because
interfere with your sleep. And
yeah,
stuff.
because it just naturally you're more drawn towards all that shit because it's fun. Like and don't get me wrong, I love
Yeah,
I like playing
dopamine.
my games. I like the streaming. Like all of it's cool, but that's also why I have my bookcase in here. Like I do actively read, and I prefer, or at least it's better for me to read before I go to bed rather than on my screen, right, or on the phone, which is easier to access.
Here's the thing though, I read on a Kindle, so I don't think that works for me.
Well, I guess it's so over.
Yeah, but it's funny you mentioned like the whole like addiction to scrolling and stuff, because I feel like I feel like nowadays everyone's talking about YouTube Shorts.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's the attention span and stuff like that.
It's
don't
actually like
It's a problem.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like short form, because my thing is the biggest problem with shorts, at least to me, is that it does actually give short form content a bad rap. Because now it's like, oh, we need longer content. I'm like, true, but long content exists. I just don't think short content that short should be commonplace or like as focused with YouTube. Because I don't mind short content. I think there's nothing wrong if a video warrants 5 minutes, it's a 5-minute video. If a video warrants 6 hours, it's a 6-hour video. It is what it is.
That's the thing. Like I'm working on a video that's like I overestimated when I was like talking to people about the length of it. It's probably not going to be an hour, but it's going to be like around 40-50 minutes, which is the longest video I've ever made that isn't a VOD. And that's still nuts for me. But I think it's just because I'm doing like a summary of like 7 years history of a game, which is like reasonable.
Awesome.
But as someone who is long form, like as a long form content creator, I feel really discouraged from making short form content just because when I see like those people, you also don't make any money off of it. So if you're like trying to do YouTube for money, which isn't my case, but for some people it might be, it just doesn't pay off. And then you have the risk of if you merge, right, and you have shorts and long form, that majority of your subscribers are through your shorts, and then they're just not going to watch your content, and then that looks really bad on your channel.
They're not going to stay for the long form
They're not
content
gonna
or
stay for the
anything
long-form
but
content. Yeah.
anything that isn't shorts. You know.
I mean, you can make a second channel. So kind of what I did, right? I have a second channel, Michael Ha Ha Ha, which is like no subscribers, just like friends and shit, and that's just like dump and like shit posts. So like recently, I posted on there like an old VHS ad that I had
I
for like a
have plenty
school
of them.
project. Yeah, and it was just like silly fun. I was like, you know what? People, if someone wants to see it, they can. But it's. I think it's really good to have like a form of slot output, a slop
Schlop.
output.
Yeah.
Schlop. But now with this podcast, this is slop, so I don't feel.
Oh yeah,
burnt
this
out
is
anymore.
schlop. It's easy schlop, and then we can pull all the schlop consumers into our regular content.
We can get the schloppers and the schlopettes.
I know it's perfect for me because if you enjoy schlop, then it's like, hey, look, I mean, all I ever make is schlop. I guess I'm funny, which is probably means I shouldn't be on this podcast, but
Yeah,
it
I
is
was
what it
about to
is.
say that.
My description is literally just the slop stop for my YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
that's literally what this is a slop stop. Yeah, number one stop to Slop Town.
Oh yeah, this one guy, he was like, he commented on my Discord video and he's like, "Wow, this is a really good video," and it made my balls hurt, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's a weird
Was
thing
that
to
the rat
comment."
guy? Was that the
I'm
rat
like,
guy?
That's a weird thing to comment. I go to his channel and it's like my friends, and one of them's Johnny Razor, and he has this like shorts empire with like 3 million subscribers, and I'm like,
God.
what the heck?
I hate the shorts merchants, dude. Like, okay, I have nothing against them, and if they're doing it for fun, it's fine. But I feel like, in a sense, it's just propagating it's just making it worse. They're adding fuel to the fire, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's also, I mean, I actually sometimes watch his videos. He has this thing called Bad Ideas, which is a pretty good idea for content, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, I don't know. And then sometimes people make his bad ideas a reality and they turn out to do really well. So I don't know why it's called Bad Ideas, but
I
whatever.
think it's
I mean,
it's more so like how we say we're not funny.
Yeah.
well,
But our us saying we're not funny is a disclaimer, because despite us calling us laugh track, we're not funny, because shows with laugh track, like, let's be honest, have you ever laughed at a Big Bang Theory joke?
yes, quite
No.
often.
Yeah, what, like Bazinga, and then it's like the clip of where it's the guy like runs over the kids.
No,
I don't think I've
I'm like,
ever.
I say, but I hear bazinga, and then I'm like, I'm dead, and then I turn into a skeleton and fall over.
That's what
You
happened to
talking to
Trudon.
me?
He permanently became a
You
skeleton. Yeah, Young Sheldon
Huh?
ended. It just ended. Yep, and so
No.
did the Doctor show that was like the I Am
No.
a Surgeon. Both of those.
I am.
Autism is over.
Autism is over. Not while I'm still around. That mean, you want autism? Just go to my stream. Just go to my stream.
I have a guy who actually might be on the podcast. A friend of mine. His name's Falcon Squid. I've known him for like 7 years in real life. And he DM'd me a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Yo, Michael, like, since when is your editing good?" First of all, I was like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, maybe this guy like hasn't kept up with my content, you know, because like everyone knows the second you install Premiere Pro, your editing's
True.
just good."
Yeah, no. As soon as I installed Premiere Pro, I just got extremely better. I mean, it's not so obvious.
Krung, you're the kind of person to unironically say schmuckums.
I say schnuts, but no.
I say Pookie. I say Pookie to my friends.
I don't like. Oh God,
call
I was about
someone
to
your-
say that's
someone
the
your
one word
Pookie
I
bear?
don't like. I don't like.
Oh,
when
you
people
don't
say
like
Pookie. I don't
you
like
don't like Pookie? What's wrong,
No,
Pookie?
I don't like Pookie.
Someone in my class, in the class where it was like we were discovering new viruses, they went like Slay Queen Pookie.
It's so funny because at my school, I hang out with most of the people that I hang out aren't guys. I'm gonna be honest, and
You
it's
might
not
be
like
gay. You're probably the gay friend. You watch Sex in the
Wait,
City
is that what that is?
with
The
no,
thing is-
no, probably.
the
I mean,
thing is,
maybe
the
because like
whole-
I'm not gay, but I'm on really good terms with women. And I remember I was on really good terms with women in my high school. Just hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing is though, like the whole friend group that I have, which is literally just women, they all call me Pookie, and it's so, like,
Oh no.
at this point, I'm just like so done
This
with.
is
it.
like the
cooked.
plot
You're
of some
cooked.
really
You're
bad
cooked. You're
anime or something.
You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked.
My Pookie Academia.
My
My
Pookie
Pookie-
Academia
My
is
Pookie
crazy.
Academia. Don't ever say that again. Oh my god.
Hey guys,
I will
it's
li-
me, Deku.
No, it's the video of that dude doing the impression,
The
but he's in
chicken?
the bath. He's in the bathroom. He's like, "What you cooking in there? It smells
No,
delicious."
no. You need to pull up the. No, there's one where the guy has Popeyes and he does like the face paint and everything. He's like, "Hey puppy, I brought you some Popeyes. This chicken's bussin'." It's horrible.
Awful.
This chicken's bussin'.
Any more pumpkins?
No sleep, only grind.
It'd be a shame. It'd be a shame if we were sleep deprived.
It was Michael. It was Michael. It was Michael. It was Michael.
It was not Michael. I literally saw you punch me.
No, it was Michael.
What did I didn't do jack shit, bro. Don't pin this on me. I'm literally.
It was
I own the
Michael.
server, bro. I can do things.
He could do slash kill tree
I know.
dog.
I know people in high places. I can
know.
do
My
things
dad
to you.
works for Microsoft. He'll get you banned from Call of Duty.
I feel like I have dyslexia. I'm gonna be honest.
You probably do.
You have lystexia?
Let's text you.
Dad?
Dad.
If I was your father, I would be beating you right now. Okay?
Crazy.
That's what
You'd be
he
getting
tells
at least
me.
you'd be getting 50 lashings right fucking now.
Oh no.
I picked
Okay.
up the water after I placed it, and that's why I failed the MLG clutch.
You
That's
did a
hilarious.
reverse MLG. Wait, because you were were you spamming click? You're actually just stupid. Honestly, I regret choosing to put you as a member of the podcast. We should have had you as a guest one time and then just said like, "No, we're done."
No, Michael.
Yeah,
Michael,
yeah. Who
that's
else do
so
we need?
mean.
Who else should we Who should we replace?
I offered Dr. Derp a full position and he said no.
Yep,
Wow.
so
Probably show
that's
up as a
so
guest.
something Dr. Derp would do.
Because that was the first premise. Because like all of us would have our faces and it would be actually nice.
Yeah. Well, someone here. Well, not Michael. Not everyone's as attractive and hot as us. So it is what it
My
is.
God.
Speak for yourself, bro. I'm ugly as fuck.
Just wait for my hair to grow
No,
back.
I'm getting.
I think
yeah,
you look quite
I'm getting
dashing.
the Ted
You're a
Nivison
good-looking
cut
young man.
today. After this recording, I'm going to get a haircut. So
Fun.
you'll
Up.
see that. The viewers will see that.
Michael Baldark.
That's
Baldark.
not-
I've had my ball.
Michael.
Quiff.
Michael Arc.
I've had okay, I'll say this for like 5 years or something. I just had a what is it called?
Buzz cuts.
Where they just a buzz cut, yeah, buzz cut exactly. I was gonna say bowl cut, but it's not a bowl cut. Yeah, my mom
God.
used to cut my hair, so it would just be walk in, buzz cut, walk out.
Hmm.
Do you have like a learning deficiency or something, True Dog?
My doctor did tell me that I have all of the symptoms to autism, ADHD, and OCD, but I don't have enough to be diagnosed with any of
Yeah,
them.
bro, you have like the Minecraft achievement for every potion effect at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to talk about streaming? Both you and both of you guys stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
I used to stream, but I did shitty streaming because for me it was like the internet was so bad, like the bitrate was just negative.
Oh.
You lost internet speed by watching me. It was so bad.
That's crazy. Yeah, no. I mean, personally, for me, personally, I love streaming because it just like it lets me be creative in a sense of like where I can just like be myself and just kind of enjoy playing games, talking to people, and like
Bro just wants a social life.
I have one outside of streaming, but yeah, no. I mean, when it comes to streaming though, like I love my fan base. I love my concurrent viewers.
Oh, that's an Asian city. Ooh, okay.
Did you say an Asian city?
I
That's
said
what I heard.
ancient.
Okay.
Nah, I heard Asian.
I heard Asian.
You guys know the DoorDash driver? He goes like dun 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 dun.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. My friend actually
so
showed.
good. I love that.
My friend showed me that while we were on vacation. He's like, "Have you seen this clip of this guy, like this DoorDash driver?" And he's like,
Oh, you
delivering
fat
time.
fuck! You ordered
Oh, you
egg
fat
roll.
Well,
fuck.
and-
We got everything.
Miso soup, sushi. Man, you got everything, you fat fuck.
Yeah, no.
It's-
He also did an Italian impression where he was like calling in the mafia when he was like delivering like pizza or something. Yeah, dude, that guy's a legend.
Love
Shout out
that.
to my boy.
Okay, guys. real talk. Who do you main in Super Smash Bros?
Plant.
I suck, so I play Lucina.
Oh, I main Bowser Jr.
You're the problem.
You're a menace.
Hey, at least it's
You're
not
not
Kirby.
part of the problem. You're the entire problem.
At
Actually,
least it's
no.
not Kirby.
No, at least it's not Ness. I hate Ness.
Oh,
I actually used to
Sans
main
is
Ness.
Sans Ness confirmed? Game theory?
I actually used to main Ness.
I hate Ness.
Mess.
I hate this mess.
I don't like messes either, but Ness, the Super Smash Bros. Character
Yeah.
from Earthbound.
I mean,
What did Ness
He's
do?
originally from Earthbound,
Yeah.
so it's like, yeah, he's not a Smash character.
Earthbound
Well,
is
I-
a good game. though.
I said Earthbound.
Earthbound's a good game.
I was
though,
getting
yeah.
to it. I've never
Earthbound
played
is
it.
such a good game.
I wonder if I'm gonna forever be cursed with that map hat video being the most successful piece of content I ever make.
You
Like,
probably know
nothing
this
will
guy
ever
from the
best.
Map Hat video.
Oh,
No.
that Michael. No. Literally, what happened was I was interacting with someone on another creator server, and like I showed them, I was like mentioned that I made a video, and then like I sent them the map hat one. Like, oh, I've seen this. This is my recommended, and I literally did like the face palm, like bro,
You're like, oh god, this is what people know
Like
me.
the suffering from success. That's kind of how it feels.
Personally, guys, if I get a bunch of views from a video that I don't really like, I'm gonna be like, that's cool.
The solution, True Dog, is just make videos that you like. Then it won't happen.
So far, I've only made videos that I like, so
I mean, your videos have been really good.
thank you.
Just don't make videos. Easy.
You should-
just be like Krung, stream and upload once a year.
True. No, I actually had fun making the video recently, and I'm working on the content warning stuff. I just don't know exactly. I'm like, I want to, I don't want to. I don't want to do the same thing every time, all the time. So it's like, okay, the thing that's going to be different from the next video compared to this the last video isn't just like the actual content of the game, but it's like, the editing. It's like, I wanted to do like stuff in the editing differently because I realized I could be faster.
And do you think it worked if you tried the new stuff? Like
do you think I would what? Like what do you mean?
think it
What
worked?
do you mean by
Like,
worked?
Well, like, okay, so you tried something new with the editing. Do you think it was good? It worked out?
Huh? So far, yeah, I'd say so. I mean, that video that I made, I was working on that like a week ago, and I was sick. Like I was really sick, so I wasn't as efficient as I could have been. I would sleep in increments of 3 hours, and then in
What
between
the
each of
hell?
those, it'd be like me working for an hour, because I would
That's
stand up.
horrible, dude.
Because I would stand up at my standing desk, and I was super congested. I was just trying to get over it. And so I'd spent like way too long on that video. And by the end of it too, I didn't get to do like I looked over at everything, and I was like, okay, I gotta decide if I want like 30 minutes of this video, right? It's 30 minutes in total, and I don't edit everything, or I cut off enough to where it was 17 minutes left, but I edited what I wanted to. I didn't get to do everything.
And you ended
either.
up going with the latter.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was like, I don't want to suffer
Don't
any longer. I want
restrict
to upload
yourself
this.
to uploading like on time. That's what I'm doing,
Well-
dude. You see
well,
me?
no.
I have like
My
no
thing-
channel growth.
It's not about being on time or off time. It's about, do I want to keep working on this, and be like,
Right.
oh, I want to aim for perfection. Then you're gonna be here all day. You're gonna be here working on that video forever. So I was like, no, we're gonna cut it off at 17 minutes. I'm gonna edit this, and this. I'm gonna check back on the thumbnail art, and we're gonna upload it. As soon as that thumbnail art comes out, it's shipped.
Look at
Yeah, that's
Wiloli's
true.
Spider-Man video. That is like one of the greatest
that's a
videos I have
masterpiece.
ever
Yeah,
seen,
audio
and that
listeners
took
and
him like
video watchers. If you haven't seen the episode, not the episode, the video. If you haven't seen Wiloli's Spider-Man video, we'll put it in the description or something. If we don't forget. It's
he spent
masterpiece.
like 7 months making that video, which is way too long. But the thing is, it's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. And
Oh, it's
he's
great.
now making like another one. He's making a part 2.
Yeah,
which-
but he somehow has like like less channel growth than me during that time period when he just hasn't done anything,
Yeah.
which is like that sucks.
And
you
I
know,
get
and that can be
quantity
good
over-
sometimes.
I get quality over over quantity, but I feel like at a certain point, you have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
At a certain point, it's just too much, too long.
Yeah,
My
like Dr.
thing
Derp
is-
releasing that one piece of that one TF2 video.
I don't know. It seemed fine. My thing is the whole like the improving with each iteration of stuff. I think is really important. You know, you can spend however long you want on something, but if you're not going to be doing something slightly different or just like getting better at something, then I mean, are you really going anywhere? You know. That's some
No,
internal.
yeah, that's what I
that's
said. Like
internal
if
growth,
you're not
not
learning,
external
if you
growth.
can't look back at a video and say you didn't learn anything from it, then you've probably reached the end of your content creation growth, or you
Yeah.
just need to change something.
Yeah, you've hit a roadblock.
Especially if
You don't
it's
want
not
that.
working. If it's working, yeah, you can afford to do the same thing over and over. Fine.
So I also know I'll
Lanky
start to
box.
hate. I'll probably not like something if I do it over and over again. So my thing is, okay, what's next? Like, what can I add to this or change or adjust without me wanting to like die? And so, at least like editing wise, I was like, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have colored the subtitles for people talking. I wasn't worried
Yep.
about it because by the time I was halfway through, I'm like, I feel like shit, and I want to get this video over with because I'm like happy with it and all, but like. I'm not going to go back and change all of this. I'll do that next time. And that's the plan.
And then you're gonna
So-
forget. Lol.
No, I got it down. I just need to get like the hex codes from like 2 other people. So
I really want to know, why did you say you'd rather eat a starving child in Africa?
I didn't.
In-
I said ramen, and you were really disappointed about it.
Oh, I thought you said you'd rather. Okay.
No. I literally after that I said bro was actually disappointed that I didn't say I wanted to eat a starving child. I said ramen, and you're like, oh okay.
I'm like, oh.
True Dog, you have made no progress. It has been like 2 hours. You
Is that-
have nothing. Krung also has nothing. You guys are not
this is-
playing the game.
This is
what the
crazy.
fuck are you talking about? I have a bone.
I would've
had a
wa- I
bone!
would've-
You had a bone.
uh,
That's like the talking stick. Like you gotta like pass it around.
oh my gosh.
This is the
Imagine.
You
talking
guys remember that in
bone.
class? You'd be
Yeah.
like, teacher, I wanna talk, and then she like throws you like a ball.
All right, here's how the talking bone works. When you hold the talking bone, your audio isn't muted.
I have a talking.
Nobody
I have a
can-
talking
nobody
bone.
can,
All
nobody
right.
can hear you guys.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
I have a
and-
talking name
or-
tag.
Okay. Thank you
My name
guys.
is Chance to the Cat.
Thank you guys for watching and or listening to the Laugh Track Pod. Episode 1 was, I would assume, is a success. And yeah, you could. We will have an episode 2, and it'll have more content.
By the looks of things, we will.
Yeah. You can find me at Suspicious Ramen on YouTube, Twitter. You know,
I can be on at Michael Hulala on literally anything.
You can find me. Just look up TRU3DOG on Google, and my YouTube channel will be there.
Yeah, you can find me on any platform by searching up Crunged. That's KRUNGED. So, you know.
Yep, and thank you guys so much for listening. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks
All
for
right.
laughing with us.
See you guys.
Oh man.
All right, bro. I gotta go take a shit.
Yep. I gotta go set up for stream.